Welcome back, everybody, to Jack 2. And I died again.
Yep, you just died at the very beginning.
Yep. Well, trust me, that'll happen quite a few times. It's just miscalculating the jumps. So last time we were able to get 2 of the artifacts of Mar, and we didn't break it, we promise. So we don't have to buy it. But now we're going to go ahead and go for the 3rd artifact of Mar. Except now we have to deal with the same stinking shield metalhead dude. Oh, look, I dodged. I could play video games.
Yeah, you dodged just to get hit on the 2nd attempt.
It was all part of my sinister plan. See, what you don't understand, Andrea, is that put him off guard. And now we get to meet up with my friend, the Metalhead Rhino. Alright, we're not going to repeat the mistake of last time where we're going to jump off the edge. Oh, come on, die already. Drak does not advocate violence in video games. Okay, yeah, he kind of does. Sometimes it's a good stress release. There we go. Now we can move forward. Oh, and here comes my favorite part. We have to deal with a gauntlet of these guys. Right between the eyes. We're being very quiet. We're giving Drak... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No! I didn't do it! Okay. I guess they had to make this more interesting. I was gonna say, I didn't break it. It's platforming, Alex! It's platforming!
Platforming.
Crisscross makes you jump! Alright, so this brings us up to the next level. And we can't go anywhere there.
Do those things turn around back?
They can, they're timed. So you can literally have one turn around and then throw you right into the pit. It's actually kind of a nifty mechanic. It's just... Unfortunately, I've already got like 10 other things to worry about in this level. I'm starting to think those gems have sentience. Or I have a gem magnet for the dark form or something. Boom! This is my boomstick!
I thought you were going for a Sparta there.
This is Sparta! There you go.
Well, you know, just because I said I thought doesn't mean you have to.
Oh! Oh! There we go. You haven't even seen 300.
It still makes me think of that time when we watched that Big Bang Theory when Sheldon was playing Mario 64.
And he got kicked out of the apartment. Yeah, it was a great one. One of those other things we're trying to get the Shadow Blazer to do is watch the Big Bang Theory.
I think the IT crowd is better.
Yeah, well, I like the Big Bang Theory. So that's just me. Okay, and this is actually the Relic Chamber, so let's just get our platform. There we are.
That's some paper, huh? Something's cooking. Kind of smells like burnt Natzel.
I like watching Daxter suffer.
We just got a Chaos Emerald.
I can't believe you actually did this.
Actually, I was gonna say
She will search the timelines for answers.
we just got the Tron disc from the users because it just floats down.
Unless you were thinking of Zelda and it goes da 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 da.
Seriously, let's find more things to say it is. Alright, we now have all 3 artifacts of Mar, but before we take off, we're just going to go ahead and refill up on some ammo, so I don't have to do it later. But thankfully, we are done, so we just gotta take all of these artifacts, I believe, back to Onin for another mission, but we may have the mission set later, I don't know. When you get the missions is kind of weird in this game. You have to fulfill certain requirements before the next one comes up. So while we're doing one mission, then another one might free up from Crew or from the mysterious racer girl. And look, there's the city. Isn't it so pretty? Because we're going back in. Re-entering Coruscant.
Entering Haven City.
Now, no, not Adam. Alex might be wondering why I called it Coruscant. Eventually, we'll unlock an area with a big, giant statue of Baron Praxis. So it's Coruscant.
This area is off limits.
Well, I get the Coruscant vibes already just because of all the flying cars.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll actually have like a solid city area where they're just flying constantly, and that's in the right in the middle of that is a giant statue of gold statue of Baron Praxis. All right, and since we actually collected enough metalhead gems, we can now go visit our friend the Oracle.
The Metalheads have always feared you, Angry One. Even now, the Metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power. And I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. The Decepticons, we have located the shard.
No, that is not Megatron.
That wasn't...
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
No, it was Soundwave. As
That
far-
again is not Look, I like the original G1 sounding one. Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
Oh, but Frank Welker.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
He played both of them.
I know, which is why it's awesome.
That's the funniest part about Transformers is like 80% of the Decepticons were played by Frank Welker. So it was basically like they hired a bunch of other actors for the Autobots, but then they're just against Frank Welker.
This is Unit Alpha.
Unlike Beast Wars, where they actually gave just a single voice, like Scott McNeil for Dinobot and for Rat Trap. Oh wow, yeah, he did play 2 voices in that one. No, I think he played 3. I think he played Inferno too. Okay, so this next mission that we're going to be taking on is we have just used the elevator to go to the Baron's castle. So now we have to make our way along this cable-looking platform thingy. Ah!
That's a far drop.
Yep. It's not a fun drop either. Now, why are we paying the visit? A lot of people might be asking. The answer is very simple. Because Jack wants revenge. Because he's totally not a dark, brooding Christian Bale character. Okay, so unfortunately we have to avoid those central areas because they are electrified. Oh look! It's a gun! This is gonna be easier than I thought. Not really.
Yikes! Spikes!
Exactly. One hit kill spikes? No. But they might as well be, because I'll make you fall.
They'll pretty much force you off.
Yep. And I know we're going to get one person in the comments like, you're being way too careful. Have you seen this level? See? At least we got a checkpoint in it.
Yeah, who would like to speedrun through this one?
Nope. And you'd be a wise soul for doing so. Of course, we have to have the lightning striking while we're trying to invade the castle. It's not like we have enough hazards here. Yep, we're not taking any chances. We are almost there, thank goodness. Oh no! I forgot about that. Oh, this is gonna suck! I hit that thing! Alright, at least this part's over. So now we are invading the Baron's castle.
I've told you I will have more eco by week's end. We'll transport it directly to your nest, as promised.
A deal is of no value if you can't deliver, my dear Baron. I grow impatient with your puny gestures. Give me the agreed upon eco soon, or the deal is off, and your precious city will pay the price.
He's toying with us. Let me lead an assault on the nest before it's too late. I can take him.
Patience, Commander. No one has ever penetrated the Metalhead nest, you know that. I've seen what comes of such foolish plans. No, strength is their weakness. We play helpless. We train them to eat from our hands. And then... Move forward with the plan! Tell Ashlyn to up her patrols. I want that tomb found.
But your daughter has not been agreeable.
I'll see to that problem, one way or another.
Ashlyn is the Baron's daughter?
And find that child! If you'd spent half as much time looking for the little brat as you spent flirting with that mechanic girl, we would have pinned his royal ass to a wall long ago.
As you wish. With enough persuasion, I'm sure our spy... What was that?
Nice work, Dexter.
Okay, I really don't think he'd hear a sneeze through the glass.
No, it's just the green stain they'd probably see. But it doesn't matter because we got spotted.
So, we have a rat in the walls, do we? A rat and his boy, it seems. Back for a few more dark eco treatments? Will allow me to put you both out of your misery.
Boss fight! That lasted 5 seconds.
We're down.
Well, now we have full health, so...
You cannot hurt me.
So the purpose here is that we actually have to get through each of these sections of hell, and then we get to have additional mechanics thrown at us.
There's nothing you can do.
So that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, is this enough? No, it's not. This would be, though. Yay, we damaged him! We're gonna go ahead and refill on ammo. So kind of your simple basic boss fight at this point.
Alright.
We haven't really had one of those in this game.
My shield is now recharged.
Oh, good for you.
There is nothing you can
And now we get to have missiles. Yay, scatter! Very simple mechanics to avoid, as people can see. This is actually kind of a good thing considering, like, for people who played Jak 1, there really weren't too many bosses. This one actually does give you a boss fight to worry about and gives you compelling reason to worry. So that's a good thing in my opinion. Alright, last round.
I'm surprised you haven't had any help.
Health packs? I think they waited till the last platform to give you that. Oh, and here comes my favorite mechanics.
I take it as more sarcasm.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not hard per se, as long as you know, like you've seen them at the right angle. If you haven't, then you create problems. Ouch. Death. Alright, well, we gotta start over.
Too bad there wasn't checkpoints between each.
No, are you kidding me? It's a boss fight. That would never happen. It should, but it would never happen. And I'm running out of ammo, because that's what happens in this game. Ouch. Okay, round one over. Now, point of reference, you actually can die on that electric fence if you don't wait long enough. So, at least give it time to short out, and you can die on the platforms. They are separate. This game decided to try and screw you in subtle ways. So just picture, you have like one hit left, and all of a sudden you fall through a platform. That would suck.
That would.
Okay.
Unless it's possible that you beat the boss, but yet you die on the electric fence.
Yeah. Let's see. So this is final one. See, I'm taking it as slow as I can, because you can fall through. And then, like I said, with these spinning things, it's perfectly fine if you can see them. If you can't, then they're going to screw you. Alright, and this guy's going to be coming in again. Ooh. One more hit. Come on. One more hit. Yes!
Ooh.
Nope, we were fine.
I know, but that would have been sad.
Yes, it would have.
Thankfully, they turned off the hit detection.
They did.
The dark powers I gave you can protect you forever! Since I made you, I can destroy you. We'll meet again soon!
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye.
And for the record, because I learned this in my first playthrough, you can't jump off the balcony and die. Boss fight reset.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, for a Naughty Dog game, this game is a wee bit broken. And I'm saying that's okay, but, like I've said before in other games, Sonic 06, if it's broken, at some point I might exploit it. So, don't get pissed at me, guys. They allowed for me to do it. And, in fact, they knew it was so broken when they did this PS3 collection, they gave you an achievement for exploiting. See, that's how you know Naughty Dog is a good game developer, when they are willing to make fun of themselves. Okay, so now we have this mission taken care of, and this is actually like a big moment in the story. So, this is actually kind of the official, we're a third of the way through the game.
Alright.
But now we need to make our way back to the Rebellion headquarters. And wow, that took really fast. And yes, I got caught. What do we have now?
The city's on high alert. What the hell did you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit-orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis' daughter? What's your connection with her?
That's none of your business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
For the record, this isn't our fault. We were proceeding with the plot. How is that our fault? So here comes yet another transportation mission, because now we have to transport our favorite little rebel spies to where they need to be. And I will just warn people in advance. You cannot not have a water level on this mission. You're going to have it eventually. So, yes, I'm going to be running people over. I'm a cruel person. Fine. Now that we've gotten that out of the way. Oh, and technically, you can kill the spies, and then you fail. So you have to be careful.
No pressure there.
No pressure. And it is timed. So you have so much time in which to drop off the informants. Spies, informants, whatever. And eventually what you have to do is, since you see I'm taking a lot of damage to my car, I will have to switch cars over time. Oh, ow, come on. I don't want to have to do this again.
Was this one of the missions that you had a lot of difficulty trying to complete?
Yes, and I did take out a lot of that difficulty. Ow. There we go. So this is our second drop-off. And we are getting rid of this car.
You could just shoot the guard.
And we're just stealing a car. GTA, mofo! I'm Jack! I got street cred. Oh man, I'm gonna stop right now. I sound so weird. I'm Jack. I got geek cred. So here is our third pickup. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. There we go.
Right, let's go.
And I'm gonna sound dark and brooding. Yeah, let's go. You're just laughing at this because this is what we were doing last Friday. I think we actually had a solid minute of discussion on radio, just the all 4 of us. Where's Rachel? Okay, so here's our third drop-off.
Thanks for the lift.
We better get rid of the car. Yay, the slowest car we could have possibly gotten, but at least it's got help. Hi, Whiskey Mac.
He always loves coming on.
Yes, he does.
Him and Storm Shadow.
Yep. Every time I try to turn off the PSN while I'm recording, it just decides, nope, we're gonna get on.
No, they just want screen time.
It's like my PS3 has gained some kind of sentience. Oh crap! My PS3 is Skynet! No! And I just went the wrong way. No! And I haven't realized it yet!
I gotta say, I'm actually amazed that the timer increases when you do pick up an agent.
What was that?
I'm actually amazed that the timer increases when you pick up an agent.
Yes, because they're so spread out. So it basically gives you the estimated amount of time it would take for you to get where you need to go.
Well, that kind of makes sense, since if your timer doesn't like start like say 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, but it also will carry over into the timer that you have, so that's also something to consider. Oh, and I have to do this. I don't like ever putting myself in the hover mode when I'm wanted. Ah! Don't! If I fail right now, this would suck. Get off! Alright.
Good luck.
Mission complete.
The spy magically disappeared right before my eyes.
Exactly.
All underground members are safe. Come back to the hideout. I have a new mission for you while we wait for this alert to blow over.
I'd love to go back to the base, but I would be screwing myself in doing so. That's okay. I've got transportation now, so I'm good.
Get back to the base.
Get back to the base. All right, and that's going to be it for this week. When we get back, we're going to get back to the base so we can get to the chopper.